Your engine could explode tomorrow. Tiny leaks, slipping belts, burnt fluids silently destroying your car while you drive like nothing's wrong. I've seen engines hit 220 degrees Fahrenheit, pistons melt, catalytic converters warp, all before the first warning light. Do these zeros add a note jump to things every 5,000 miles, or your car won't last? Stick around. I'll show preventive measures that made my 2 cars survive 411,200 miles. Let's go. Habit number 3, the 3,000 miles oil change ritual. If your car has more than 60,000 miles on it, changing the oil every 3,000 miles is one of the most important things you can do. You might wonder, why not 5,000 or even 10,000 like some manuals say? Well, older engines have more wear inside, oil breaks down faster, and tiny metal particles start circulating causing silent damage. Even brand new engines aren't exempt. There's something called a break-in oil change after just 500 miles. It flushes out initial metal shavings and sets the engine up for a long life. The 3,000 miles mark is the sweet spot for most cars. It's enough time for oil to do its job, but not so long that it loses effectiveness. There are exceptions. If you use high-quality synthetic oil, you might stretch it to 5,000 or even 7,000 miles safely, but pushing to 10,000 miles is risky. Music. Even if the paper says it's okay, don't be lied to. Servicing your oil earlier doesn't hurt your engine. In fact, it boosts its life and performance. Spend a few extra bucks on oil and your engine stays strong, safe, and ready for thousands more miles. That said, there's an even more obvious thing many car owners skip. Something that quietly hurts fuel efficiency, damages suspension, and makes braking unsafe. Habit number 2, the tire whisperer check. Most people think checking tires just means looking at the pressure. Nope, that's only one part. And I'm not talking about glancing at your tires just for the sake of it. A real tire check means you carefully inspect for several things that silently ruin your car. First, look for cuts, cracks, or sidewall bubbles. These weak spots can blow out at the worst time. Next, check for uneven wear. If your tires are wearing funny on one side, your alignment or suspension might be off. Also, check for embedded debris. Small stones or metal can damage your tire from the inside over time. Rotating your tires at this stage is also smart. It evens out wear and prolongs tire life. Healthy tires don't just last longer, they save fuel, protect suspension parts, and keep you safe on the road. Skipping this silently worsens braking, steering response, and suspension health, leaving you at risk on the road. The next habit ensures you can actually stop when you need to. Habit number 1, the brake confidence routine. Don't fool yourself into thinking brakes are easy to figure out. Waiting for the signs, squeaks, grinding, or longer stopping distance is like a parent waiting for their child to get hurt before teaching them something important. That's when people finally take action. But by then, damage is already done. My recommendation: change your brake pads every 20,000 to 40,000 miles, depending on your driving style. A good rule of thumb is to replace them